Hi, I'm Karen. I'm the store manager from Liverpool Blacks in Whitechapel. Today we're here up in Church Street to support a 9/11 charity.
It's a challenge to raise money for the Firefighters Charity and for the 911 Trust.
And what we're doing is we're taking the boat from Southampton, circumnavigating the coastline of the UK, and the challenge is to do it in 9 days, 9 hours, 9 minutes.
Blacks as a business has actually donated £8,000 worth of outdoor gear, comprising of jackets, wet-proof trousers, shoes and undergarments as well. We're hoping today to raise awareness not only of the charity, but also to raise awareness of our store. Our store frontage is quite small for the size of the building. We'd like to thank BID today because they've given us an opportunity to take our store out onto the pavements of Liverpool. They've given us 2 sites absolutely free of charge, just in order to be able to help support our business. We are doing very well, and we'd like to say thank you to Jed and the team. We've just been open a year, it's our first anniversary. Through being able to do this, for me it's an opportunity to raise awareness of the brand and to let people know we're back. Obviously there is a contribution that we make as a business, but without the opportunity to come out onto the high street, we've got to wait for customers to come through the door. What BID will be able to do for us today is raise that awareness, pull more people into the store, drive the footfall down to Whitechapel, and hopefully help us convert more customers, take more money, and ultimately be one of the best stores in the business. Having had a meeting with Jed, I absolutely love BID's passion. They've got a passion for Liverpool and a passion for the city. They're seriously trying to return people to shopping here locally, which is what we all need in Liverpool. There's an appeal of Trafford centres, your out-of-town shopping centres. But for me, BID is really trying to create a shopping culture in Liverpool. It's bringing in good brands, it's supporting the retailers, it's doing all of that. It's had a whole summer of activities that have attracted people and tourists to the city, which is really important. They don't ask for a lot in return, and whenever we call BID and ask for their help and support, they're there. There's always somebody at the end of the phone, and it's so easy to just pop into the offices, and there will be somebody who wants to help. It's the first city I've ever worked in as a store manager that's actually had this sort of support, and for me it's great that I don't only have my own business to rely on to help me, we also have somebody locally who helps us and understands the local community, shopping habits of the customers. They can advise me on things as to, how late should I open at Christmas. I get great security response. If we've got any issues, BID are there to support us. And it is truly a great service for retailers. I've never worked in any city, or even with centre management, and I've worked in 2 very big out-of-town shopping centres. But even in terms of the management teams and the support services there, this is the friendliest, the most open, and a team that is so willing to support. It really makes a difference to my day and the opportunities that they give me. It's fantastic. It's a very open door policy. Terry would pop into the store at least once a week. We see the girls who bring round the magazines at least once a week. Jed is always at the other end of a phone. I'll give you a really good example of just how passionate they are. We had an incident outside of our store on the last day of the riots. Jed walked past and had an armed response team there within seconds because he saw a potential opportunity for damage and literally just picked up his phone. He'd actually finished work for the day, which I just think is absolutely outstanding. He cared for us, and he cared for the fact that we were still open and trying to trade. And a team who's that supportive is fantastic because we can just pick up the phone to them. From anything from rubbish removal to organising an event like today, the answer's always yes. They've got a real can-do attitude, and that's brilliant to work with. I really do urge other people to pick up the phone. Jed will come round, one of the team members will come round, and they'll sit down and ask how they can help you deliver your sales targets and your results. There's nothing that so far they've said no to. What's really important is we can all sit behind our doors every day, or we can all stand behind our doors every day and wait for customers to come through the door. Having opportunities like today means we can get out there, raise the awareness of our stores and our businesses, and help, hopefully from that, the conversations that go out to other people via what people have witnessed today will actually mention your retail brand and hopefully bring more footfall into your stores. I think the activities that BID have represented this summer have been really key. We've got coastal areas all around us in Liverpool. So the surfing that they did over in Williamson Square was fantastic. It gave us an opportunity to remember we have those things, and an opportunity for the kids who maybe weren't going away on holiday at that point in time to have some fun. The Brazilica event was amazing as well. I think it really shows the energy and the passion of Liverpool. And I think maybe over recent years for me, Manchester's really driven, their culture out to the country. And we've almost lost our visibility. But Liverpool's full of passionate people, it's full of great entertainers, and BID's really opened up a showcase this summer, I think, to allow people to see what Liverpool actually is and does. It's a real opportunity for us to show the heart of the people here, which are fantastic, and this is just a great vehicle and an opportunity to let people know that, Liverpool's amazing.